Yes. We're really out here, man. What is going on, bro? We out here again.
Outside from active, man.
We are active,
Really
bro.
active. Really active.
Nice day today, isn't it? Nice. Weather's
Cool.
nice.
Easy. There's a bit of rain.
Yeah, needed that. Lights are back on. Lights back on. The lights back on.
My fan's still on though.
Yeah, bro. I still got my 2 fans on. Lights on though.
It's not a fan off day. I'm not.
It's definitely not dark. Not dark zone TV.
No, it's not. Night zone.
Night zone. FamZone TV today. Definitely that.
Yeah, it's definitely FamZone TV. You get me?
Been another busy day today, innit? Another busy day today. Bare streams.
Yeah, busy day today. Bare streams. I haven't really put too many clips. I need to put on more clips, man. Big up the chat though, man.
Chat's doing their thing, bro. But the chat was there from early.
You should get a go on the stream after you talk about it. Nah, he said he's gonna try and jump on still. Yeah. He said he's gonna try and jump on.
Yeah, if we can get him on there, that'd be brilliant.
Yeah, he's gonna try and jump on, you get me? So if he can jump on, I don't know whether we should wait to see if he can jump on and talk about it then, or whether we should just have our convo now. I'm not too sure.
Yeah, I think we should have a little chit chat, and then if he jumps in, we'll break it down with him, innit? If he does jump in, if not, we'll still break it down. Yeah. Because boy, what you sent me today took the piss, bro. You get me, bro?
I'm gonna play it in a minute. I'm gonna play the clip in a minute. I'm just gonna go through the chats and then we'll just, you know what I'm saying, big up Ends, man. Come on, my brother. Make sure you lot subscribing to Ends and liking up their streams and their videos and that as well, you know.
You get me? Motivational.
Karma, I ain't seen you for a minute, Karma. Oh, go on,
I know. What's been going on? Just there gallivanting and that in other people's things, not there.
Yeah.
Stay hard. Stay hard. Always gallivanting.
Yeah, she's not on it. She's found new friends. She's got new friends, man. I said same waste man was saying shit about hooks as well. Or is it?
What? That same one person?
I got the clip anyway. I'm gonna play the clip in a minute anyway. But like I said, EGAL said he might jump on. So if he can, then we'll just talk about it with him. You get me? That was on Aaron's channel, right? I think so. We got Aaron as well. I think so. Aaron's a good guy. I like Aaron. We've got different views, but he's a cool brother. You get me? Yeah, I think it was Aaron's channel. Is it Aaron Talks Arsenal? I think Aaron Talks Arsenal. Yeah. Lawrence.
You know what feels it? Yeah. I can't believe I'm saying big up EGAL. See, his opinions and my opinions clash so much, but this, nah.
Yeah, I
know.
All
on EGAL side today, bro. Definitely for EGAL. Anything personal, I'm not on it, bro. You get me?
No, we're not. We're there, man. Nights on TV. Who's trolling EGAL? No, we're gonna get into it because, like I said, that's why I said to him, if he wants to jump in. You get me?
You get me?
That was peak for EGAL. I'm so sorry for him. Yeah. Trust me, because you know what it is as well. People think like he's like an easy target. You know what I'm saying? That's what people do. They always go for the easy targets and think, and it's that whole metric and thing of like you can just say what you want to EGAL, you know, like that bullying culture. You know what I'm saying? Because everyone seems to kind of do it. It's like EGAL's like the victim of like everyone's thoughts and processes. You know what I'm saying? So that's why a man like us are here. We will say exactly what it is and what's going on. Like we're not guys that are gonna shy away from the real topics, but man think they can just bully EGAL for some
strange. I think they can bully, man. That's what we need to bring back to old school. Whatever you think you can say online, whatever you think you can say to man's face, say it to their face, innit? Don't think you could just be online saying stuff and hiding behind your screen. You get me? Saying things like that to man's face, it's a slap. It's a slap to the face. It's a slap. In fact, you wouldn't say it in real life in man's face.
That's the thing. But the thing is as well, even the thing about it as well is like, you see, like us, we could easily bully bare man online. Yeah. You get it? But we don't because
we're not bullies.
We're not bullies, bruv. But for some strange reason, people seem to think that because they're in the cool crowd or they're in the cool group, they think they can just like bully up a guy like EGAL or something like that for some straight, like as if to say he's a victim or something like that. I don't really understand how all of a sudden he's this guy that people can just say what they want to say to.
No,
like, it's just normal. You get me? I'm
Can't
gonna play
imagine
it.
someone's
I'm gonna
going
play it and show you lot in a minute. Anyway, I'm gonna
play it, bro. I'm getting worked up just thinking about it. Play it.
What happened with EGAL? Yeah, I'm gonna play it. I want to play it. Big up, man. Big up, my G's. EGAL said he might jump on anyway, so if he jumps on, he jumps on. If he don't, he don't. But
if he jumps on, just do it again. Reload it.
Straight. FamZone racking up the streams. Come on, man. Can someone put up Enzi's channel? Yeah, always, man. Enzi's man, them, fam. That's family. Put up Enzi's channel, you get me? People are always attacking EGAL. Like, why? Because they think he's an easy target.
Easy target, innit?
That's why. They think Hawks went live today. He said he's gonna come for that guy. Oh, I didn't even see Hawks go live. I didn't even see that. I've got notifications on as well. Didn't even see Hawks go live.
Don't even tell me.
I saw him put up a vlog. Hawks put up a vlog, but I didn't see him go live.
I ain't seen nothing else.
I ain't watched the whole vlog yet. I was watching it, but I had the stream. I'm gonna watch it today. I'm gonna watch it after this.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not surprised it was on Aaron's channel. Aaron the waste man. No, Aaron's cool, man. Aaron's cool still.
Who's Aaron? Arsenal fan, isn't it?
Yeah, Arsenal fan. Yeah, he don't with Lee Gunner and all them a lot.
Yeah, I've seen him. I think I know you somewhere.
He isn't having it if he is talking about his family. Yeah, of course. But you see, man have to actually back it and actually do streams about it and talk about it. And the same way man think they can just say about it and talk about it is the same way man has to do it as well on the other side, isn't it? So that's what man's gonna do over football. What happened? Yeah, I'm gonna play it now. Can you invite Aaron and DJB on the next Trench Talks? Yeah, they're always welcome, man. Big up DJB, man. Older guy. I got bare time for him. Big up for defending EGAL. Yeah, always.
Standard,
man. You know what we do, man. You saying, my G?
Yes, man. What you saying?
Long time no see.
Long time. It's probably been 2 days, but I hear it. It has been a while. It does feel like
long time no see, my boy.
That's why his Dean's a bit bougie now.
You're never not gonna say that, are you? You're never not gonna say that. 100%. How am I airing messages? It's crazy, bro.
Dean, you've got to like, message him a couple times to get a response. It's mad.
Right. I didn't send you a message today. There you go. You have to look, see.
I'll give him that one.
You can't be talking about someone's family. That's too far. Yeah, I'm gonna play the clip in a minute. Never invite Aaron, please. No, Aaron's cool, man. Aaron's cool. Even on the EGAL clip, he was saying that's gone too far as well. Aaron's cool, man.
Wait, did you see the whole stream or did you just see the clip?
No. I just saw a clip on EGAL's Twitter. I didn't even know it was EGAL's Twitter. I just saw a clip about it, but obviously, man just thought, man, do a stream because you see, it's easy to talk about it online, but man has to do a stream about it. You get me?
Standard. And
talk about it. If a gal jumps on, it'll jump on. You get me? So there's a guy called Lawrence out. A girl and his family on Aaron's channel. If you don't agree with somebody's opinion, don't attack the family though. Obviously, but you know that the only reason you're doing that is because you think a girl's an easy target, isn't it? That's the whole point, isn't it? Like, it's easy to feel like you can attack a girl, isn't it? That's the whole point of it. Aaron puts on the Lee Gunner for South for clout. I hear you. I don't know him that well to start talking about his character, but I hear you, bro. Big up FamZone TV, pioneers of this thing. Come on, my G.
We got waffle.
We're not quite pioneers, but we're just trying to thing. You get me?
This ourselves, innit? That's what we are.
Most people use Lee Gunner for clout. He don't realize it. I hear you. Big up Aaron for handling the situation. Yeah, I think he did, but I'm gonna play the clip. In a minute, bro.
Well, after someone watch it properly, though.
Or the reason this happened, doing videos on the guy because he's deluded. Man said because he is deluded is hilarious. Aaron was attacking the girl on Never a Foul. I ain't seen that. I don't know. I ain't seen that.
Yeah, but attacking them on Never a Foul, attacking that's fine, but going for people's families and that's a whole different thing.
That's a whole different thing. On a real. Aaron wasn't attacking a girl like that. It was personal though. Yeah. You boys are clueless. Using a girl to get your profile up. Us boys are clueless.
Blockage.
You really no, leave him. I keep putting more stuff in the chat, man. I don't mind that. If you think I need to
Mm.
use EGAL to get my profile up, then you have no idea, bro.
Man is chatting rubbish.
To get my
Listen to
profile
me.
up, you know?
Listen to me carefully. You're chatting rubbish. Go and wash your face.
Maybe football terms. Remember Turkey said they use EGAL clickbait. I need to use EGAL. EGAL said he might jump on anyway. What do I need to use EGAL for clickbait for? I'm just talking about the real issues. Some of these money Jamaican style. Call my name and end up on the news missing, bro. But
That's what I'm on.
Everybody's family, you know, affairs when we miss hooks. Nasty by that guy, but Aaron did stop him. Yeah, no, I hear that. Big up Wolfie, man. I didn't see it fully, but I do hear that. But we're gonna find out, man. I'm gonna see.
I saw enough. I saw way more than I need to see.
I see you making a living off of making videos for days. I hear that. MIG.
Big up the celeb himself.
Hey, Mr. LA.
Can't hear you, mate.
Alright, yo, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
You sound American, man.
What you man saying?
You look American as well, man.
No, you're moving mad.
What do you mean, man? The sun's out, you get me?
Sun's out, yeah.
Hey.
You looking all, where's all glowing and all that? What's he getting? He's all glowing and all that.
Yeah, the melanin's being unlocked, blood. You get me? Over in the sun. Yeah, I'm gonna come back darker than you, man. You get me?
Nah, you're going too far.
You're not even darker than us yet. You look like you're getting lighter.
You look like you're getting lighter, bro.
I ain't gonna lie to you. You look like you're
just getting bare red, man. Proper white man thing, like.
You've gone mad. You've gone mad.
There's not one tan on you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know what you're seeing.
No, the tan's there, bro. Don't worry, man. Don't worry.
Don't know who told you got a tan, but boy.
Someone said you turned to a Dallas Cowboy.
Hey, come on. That's my team, blood. You know what I'm saying?
That's my team, blood.
Yeah,
what's it saying out there? You're good.
Yeah, man. No, it's wavy still. It's hot though.
Hold on a minute, Hawks. You're taking a mick.
Nah,
that's why I sent you a message today.
No, you did, yeah, but you get me.
Oh, you knew about it.
I did, yeah. Hold on.
Saying you did is crazy. Saying you did, yeah, it's crazy.
Let's go.
Yeah, you did, but I didn't
hear
get
me
back
out,
to
hear
you.
me out. Now, hear me out. Yeah. I've been flying all here, there, everywhere today, and then I see the StreamYard link in the chat, and I thought, let me jump on. You get me? But don't worry, man. I'm gonna call you later, bro. Don't worry, man. Because I was going to call you, innit, but I've been busy. Don't worry.
Are you drunk? You've been drinking, innit? He's been drinking, innit?
Nah. I'm high off.
Man said, don't worry, I'm going to call you later. It's hilarious.
You're going too far.
And not only that as well, I'm waiting for our morning stream. We normally do morning Monday, and now there was no morning stream. I can't believe.
I can't do morning Monday at the moment, because morning Monday is like 2 a.m.
Yeah, that's still morning. What's wrong?
Yeah, but obviously I'm in a yard with, you get me, young people, and I can't really be making noise like that.
Yeah, making bad noise.
Yeah, cause if I wake them up, it's mad.
Speak to you.
Mad.
Well, you've only got another 3.5 weeks. You only got 3.5 weeks left anyway, so.
Yeah, I might extend the trip, you know.
Swear, like that.
Oh, it's like that.
We'll see you get, like and subscribe. You get me? We see what happens, you know what I mean? But yeah, it's wavy over here. I won't lie, man. Hey, George, man, why you look so depressed for, blood?
What do you mean look depressed? I'm good, bro. I'm good. I've been waiting for the content. I've been waiting for your videos. I've been waiting for your videos.
I don't even know when he's on mute.
No, we're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into it, man. We're gonna get into it, bro.
Nobody's on mute. You've got bad connection. Yeah, it's definitely you.
Is it me?
Hey, big up to the guy.
Big up, my G.
I cannot hear
you guys
big up, man.
Is that
my brother?
I've never seen him all in.
This is
Say that again.
On holiday. It's crazy how Hooks has still got a hat on. It's crazy. It's mad.
Hey, you know what?
Outside
it's the effort that counts, right?
Yeah. We're just gonna get into
this. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
we can hear. I can't hear you, man. I don't even know why. All right, let me come back.
That's your connection, bro.
Yeah, you're on the next thing.
Uncle Hooks still.
You say any guy, my brother?
I'm doing well, man. Thanks for having me on the show. I see a lot of people talking about this today, and I appreciate.
I'm gonna play the clip first. I'm gonna play the clip first. Let me play the clip first for those that don't know about it. Yeah, just beforehand.
Yeah, man, we're gonna break this down
because I don't like the fact that people think that they can say what they want and do what they want because like an easy option. I'm not a fan of that. You know what I'm saying? It's like
not round here, mate. Not round here. That's not happening.
No. It's got to change, bro. And if it doesn't change, we don't change it. Who's gonna change it?
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? So let me just share the screen and that. And let's people that see it. If you can't see it, let me know if you can't see it. Do you see it?
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
You see it?
Yeah.
Right, I swear that he does this just for clicks, right? You know, he should stick to watching the NHL, where all Canadians are good at. He knows nothing about football. You know, he's just a sad little mutant, right? Who needs attention. He needs to draw attention to himself, and this is what he does, right? I feel sorry for his mum and dad. Right, I feel sorry for his wife, who he knocked up to bear his kids, right, and I feel sorry for his kids in particular because they've got him as a.
You're going in, Lawrence. You're going in. Like,
yeah, I'm sorry. I can't deal with people like this. They've got no interest.
Get it. You're going in personally, though.
You know, I know. All right, I'll stop.
Yeah.
I'm just like, every time
I get it.
Mouth. You know, it's an embarrassment. He knows nothing about it.
Well, that's the clip. You know what I'm saying?
What a prick!
I'll let EGAL say what he feels first.
Yeah, EGAL, man.
Before man gets into it, you know what I'm saying?
I have never spoken to you in my life. I have never been on a stream with you in my life. I don't even know who you are. How can you be this mad about me? To be mentioning personal details. Like, if we have had an interaction in the past, if I came for you in the past, then maybe I would understand some animosity, maybe I would understand some anger. But if you actually watch the clip, the full clip, he says he'll bottle me with if he's seen me in a bar. He said he feels like I've disrespected two of his close friends, DJB and Kenny Ken. If you were to message either of them today, they would tell you, yo, I've never said anything bad about EGAL. Kenny Ken, I messaged him after this clip came out, and I'm like, bro, have you ever felt disrespected by me by any stream or anything that I've ever said to you? He's like, no, I like having conversations with you about Arsenal. We have a difference of opinion, and I like that because this is how things are in regular day. A lot of my friends don't agree with my takes on Arsenal. Some of them do, some of them don't. But these guys are just they are in an echo chamber, and the moment they hear something outside of their echo chamber, it angers them. And for football to anger you that much, you got other things angering you in your life, because there's no way you can get that angry over somebody you don't know, football opinions of somebody you don't know, and just overall something that in the grand scheme of things does not affect your life on a day-to-day basis.
When did you find out about this, what you said on that? And how did you find that?
This morning, shout out Nick. Nick, if you guys don't know, Nick clips up a lot of channels.
Australian guy. Yeah, I know it.
He actually has a more extended version, and that's why I watched it. And it started off by them saying, "Look at this post of the scouting report. It's very zesty," and making fun of the post. Well, I've literally taken the post and I've quoted who I took it off. So it's not my scouting report. I'm literally reporting somebody else's scouting report, and I've given them credit. And then they went and read the whole scouting report, said it was zesty. And then it went from them saying that to saying he doesn't even know the guy, he's gassing him up already. And then it went from there to being, oh, this guy jumping on and going a little bit too far, because everyone else was just keeping it football to a certain degree, just saying, oh, look, he's gassing up another signing, he doesn't know the player. Some people saying he's shit. Some people saying we don't know what we're doing. We're signing another defender. To, well, let me tell you about EGAL. He said I'm insecure. To me, it sounds like he has some issues. He went on to talk about being a mutant. Just sounds like he's a Lee Gunner wannabe. He's a Lee Gunner fan, I guess. And then talking about viewership and wanting clicks. This is the most ridiculous point of all, because it's like, if you had any type of following or any type of viewership, you'd understand that you do content for people to enjoy, and you'd want them to interact with it. You'd want them to like the post. You'd want them to watch it. So when people come out and tell me stuff like that, it just tells me you do YouTube for the wrong reasons, and you don't necessarily get views. You don't necessarily do it to entertain people. You just do it maybe because you can do it for fun, but at the end of the day, you want people to interact with your content. I'm not saying be fake, but I'm just be like, keep it real to yourself. Saying people do it for clicks. What else do they do it for if they don't want people to interact with their content? Even the biggest YouTubers will tell you, if people aren't interacting with what they're doing, they're going to change it up to try to make sure people are vibing with what they're doing. But these guys just think, oh, doing it for clicks is an insult. I don't think it's an insult. It shows me that you don't know what you're talking about when it comes to social media. And yeah, I'm not sitting here. I'm not going to go at his family. I'm not going to go at him. I don't know him from Adam, as I would say, where I grew up. But overall, he really needs to grow up and check himself. Apparently, he's 52 years old.
52?
I was told to respect my elders, but you have to earn my respect if you're talking like that.
52?
Yeah.
Has he reached out and has he apologized or anything yet?
No, I don't know that guy. I know the host of the show. He's tried to reach out to me. I've spoken to Sam on the video, who was kind of giggling because I was like, bro, you know me. You have my number. We've spoken many times. But you know what Sam told me? Sam told me, bro, it was one of those ones where I was so awkward. I said, yo, like, what are you doing? I wasn't giggling. I was like grabbing my head like I was in shock what he was saying. But afterwards, I talked to him about it. It wasn't a thing where in the moment I was going to start a problem, because I didn't know where his head is at. But then the other guy stopped.
No.
But then
you got to address it straight away. That's mad.
Yeah. But some people are awkward. I'm not gonna. This is what he told me. So I don't want people sending for him, because people are gonna start sending for him because they know each other. Yeah. But as for the guy who hosting the channel and the guy who I know that was a Real Madrid fan, both of them reached out to me. I haven't actually spoken to the guy who owns the channel. He reached out to me.
Aaron, yeah?
Yeah, he tried to reach out to me through Kaz, but I'm like, I'm busy. I'm spending time with my fams. I'm not going to really go out of my way to.
I'll be honest. I don't think he stopped it enough. I don't think he done enough to stop where it was going. He sort of jumped in at the end and was like, yeah, you're going a bit harsh, but he knew where that was going for a long time. And he probably, for me, if I was the host of a panel and that was my show, and it's someone, like I said, I've done plenty of shows with, someone's trying to say, I'll be like, yo, I don't know what you're looking to do here, but we're not doing that over here on this show, innit? Like, yeah, it's crazy. And for one, just calling out guys and trying to talk the way they're talking, like you said, like he's a madman. I saw Turkish say on the timeline, like, guys like that, if you're not gonna say this way he speak, if he wouldn't speak to you like that in your face, don't be saying them stuff for lying, because like I said, you probably get a slap for that, and nobody would look at you sideways for doing so, because he's talking about, oh, if I saw you in a bar, I'd do this, I'd do that. You're 52 years old. You could barely breathe when you were speaking, sitting down on that chair, and the man want to all sit here like he's gonna do so and so in a bar. He's not gonna do nothing, bro. You shouldn't even be on YouTube at 52 years old.
What did he say about a bar? What did he say about a bar?
He said he'd bottle me if he seen me in his local bar.
Not just you. He said the whole bar would. The whole bar. If he came, he was talking like, you know, the proper football fan, old school, that kind of stuff.
Like hooligan kind of thing.
Yeah, that's what he said. He's like, if he came to the local down near where I am, blah, 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 he'd get bold. He doesn't leave there, that kind of talk.
It sounds borderline racist. That's what I feel. At the end of the day, listen, we hate bullies here. Here, we're not standing for no bullies, you get me? None of that goes around here, mate. And the thing is, EGAL, you got some points that I don't agree with, yeah? Fair enough. I'm a Liverpool fan, you're an Arsenal fan. You think I would ever be personal? That's crazy. We're online. I will never say something to you online that I won't say to your face. You get me? And this is what people are doing more and more often. Because they're behind the screen, they think they can say what they want and get away with it. And there should be some accountability for this. He should there should be a campaign. He's got to say sorry to you, bro. He's got to say sorry. He's got to come out of a paragraph and say something, because that
No,
no one should let him back on any streams until he
Fact.
comes out, apologizes properly, bro. Seriously,
Fact.
no
Man, I
one
gotta
let him
start.
on the
Man,
stream.
I gotta start. You see what we do in the end. Man, I gotta start blacklisting, man, like what we do normally on normal life.
Yeah,
And I gotta just start acting how we are acting real life online. Because you see, this is the least I can do is do these type of streams. Because before, man was talking about it online. I'm thinking, nah, but I want to do a stream. So the same loudness that you can cuss a girl is the same loudness that man's gonna support him when you do something wrong, bro. It's the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Man's gotta do the same thing that we do in real life online. You can't think you can just talk about a man's mother, father, children, wife, because
it's the
what, you
children,
don't
bro. It's look, I suppose we've done enough streams together, right? We will take the piss and the mick out of each other within the definition of what is acceptable.
Timothy
Not one
Weah.
of us. I have never streamed with any of you boys ever where I've walked away from that stream thinking Hooks has just insulted me. Hooks, George has crossed the line or nothing like that. In fact, after a stream, we're usually on the phone together, chatting and laughing or meeting up or whatever. There are rules.
We back screen talking.
Can I point out one thing? This is what happens when you say all the transfers are garbage, Arsenal's not going to win anything, and you really have no more talking points. You start going the route of trying to create controversy to continue to have people looking at your channel. And I'm not saying Aaron's doing that necessarily, but certain people, if they don't have anything to bring to the table to talk about the topic at hand, they're going to have to find some way to get engaged. And everyone brought something to the table to actually bring criticism towards what they felt or think. This guy was steps away from just saying something else.
Yeah, I will say on Aaron, I know, George, you're saying he didn't go far enough, but in the position he is, I've done a few streams of Aaron. I found him nothing but respect. But I know, Gal, you and Aaron had a little back and forth on Never Felt a day or two before that. So I don't know him well enough, but he's never come across to me as that kind of guy. I just think he's very passionate about what he says for Arsenal. But I don't have a problem with Aaron thinking EGAL is deluded, because I think EGAL is deluded on some of his Arsenal points, yeah? And if the talk is about what EGAL is saying, that's fine. But when he he almost was like surgical, man. Sorry for his parents. Sorry for his wife. Sorry for his kids. Bearing his kids. Like, that's just disgusting.
Like he practiced it in the mirror. It's literally like he practiced saying it in the mirror or something like.
It's sickening.
Nah, but the moment Aaron told him, bro, you're going in, he's like, I'm sorry. That just tells me everything I need to know about the guy. He's quick to back down when someone calls him out, because he knows he's never going to say that in person. He would never act like that to somebody in person. He sounds like the kind of person you come on a stream and he'll just be quiet the whole time, not even want to engage until somebody speaks to him.
Yeah. And there's a difference as well between being on camera and keyboard warriors. Just like you guys have got that you guy in there, Dean and D, fakest guys on YouTube. Apparently.
Yeah.
So you won't sleep tonight. Yeah. There's the keyboard warriors. Yeah, which is what it is. We've all seen them. We all get them. Yeah. But there's rules of engagement on stream. That's the key thing here. Yeah. And it's not even acceptable, but at least if EGAL was on that stream and he was saying it to EGAL, then at least that raises the bar half a notch. You know what I'm saying? This is done with no chance or no real idea of trying to get to EGAL. This was done from the heart. Do you know what I mean? It's like different. EGAL wasn't on the stream. This is a guy talking about a person he's never met.
But people think they can talk, but that's the problem. People think that you can talk about EGAL when you don't know him, or it's too easy to talk about EGAL, because people you don't have conversations where someone else talks about somebody else and you don't know them. So I've never grown up to talk about a man that I don't know. I've never grown up like that. But people seem to think that EGAL, because he's putting things online and he says things that people might not agree with, it means you're able, because it's this narrative that EGAL's easy to talk about online. Oh yeah, EGAL's this and EGAL's that. You can talk about him in whatever way you want. But this guy doesn't know him, but he feels comfortable to do that. That's the issue here.
It's disgusting, bro. It's you know what? It's the kid bit that triggered me. Yeah, I've seen EGAL just in moments with his son on stream. Yeah. Just within his eyes, you see nothing but love for his kid. Yeah, who the hell does anyone think they are to bring someone's kid into this? It's just the line that crossed was disgusting.
Yeah, he deserves to be punched up, man. That thing there is not levels, man.
Aaron should have muted. Like, this is the thing, yeah. People act like man that hosts the stream, man don't realize they got bare powers in StreamYard, you know. It's not even a waiting thing. Just mute, man. Send man out to go pray in the backstage. You get me? Like,
you know, the pray thing makes sense.
He didn't have to wait to see where it was going. Like, you hear the first part and you're like, okay, he's doing a mad thing. But do you get me? Obviously, I know Aaron, he's blessed with me, but like, the thing about bottom gooners, yeah, because they're angry all the time, they're just like, they're angry all the time, so it's very easy for them to like fall into that because they're just always supercharged on anger. And when you're angry all the time, like, it's very easy for things like that to come out. But I tell you what, yeah, this 52-year-old brother, yeah, maybe this YouTube thing ain't for you, bro. You get me?
What do you say about you?
Yeah, apparently, my name got called out, but obviously, you get me. I'm on holiday. You get me? He's over there, can't get no gal. I'm over here in the States, living it up. You get me? So I don't know. I don't even until now. I don't know what was said. All I know is, you get me. He's talking. He's probably talking this way because he gets no love. That is that simple. So, do you get me?
You know what's crazy, right? I haven't watched much of Aaron's channel. I'm subscribed to him and stuff. I think he's an alright guy. That night, I just happened to switch it on. I don't know what, there was nothing much on, or I wasn't recording or what have you. I came on and it was literally a minute before that thing happened. And
then you seen it live?
I saw it live, and I was like, and I was there thinking, should I call EGAL and tell him about it? And I'm like, why? Do you know what I'm saying,
bro? I'll tell you that.
Who told you, EGAL? Who told you?
I woke up. And I woke up this morning. I as I always do, and I was scrolling on my phone, and Nick's video came up where he said EGAL was right about Man City, right? Because I said the other day I got into an argument with Lee about Man City's defense not being good. That's a conversation for another day. So in that conversation, what happened was I seen another clip saying personal, when things get personal or something like that, and I'm the thumbnail. I'm like, excuse me, who got personal with me? And I've never heard of this. So I actually ended up watching it. So Nick brought it to my attention without even knowing, because he made a video saying nobody deserves this. Why is this guy talking about somebody he doesn't know? And when Nick brought it to my attention, I then decided, you know what? I have multiple ways I can go about this. Do I make a video making fun of him? I'm like, no, that's not me. Do I make a video or posting it on social media or something? I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to post it on Twitter. Let everyone see the kind of shit sometimes we have to deal with as content creators, because we got our own fellow content creators talking shit about us like this. And you know what? The reaction to it has pretty much been everyone being like, yo, this guy's an idiot.
Yeah.
He's wrong for this. And you know something? More people than normal reached out to me. I was like, and I'm not even on a victim thing. I'm just like, this guy's pathetic, and I just hope people realize the kind of shit we have to deal with sometimes as content creators, because I only see people seeing the side of me talking about Arsenal, but the kind of shit we have to deal with sometimes. These personal attacks happen way more often than not.
Yeah.
And there might be times where I have energy for it, and I'll go on a Northside stream and be like, yo, Northside, your guest said this and this. Now that he's here, let's see if he says it to my face. And then the guy will be like, nah, mate, I just wanted to talk to you about Arsenal. I don't agree with any of your opinions. 90% of the time, they just are calm. It's just when you're not there,
they're pussies. They're pussies.
Yeah,
that's
it's
the word
just when you're all energized and you got people around you, you feel like you can say whatever the hell you want to say. And at the end of the day, I don't think this guy had any footballing opinion about me. Strictly personal. And that's where you have to look at who you watch and say to yourself, what do they bring to the table? Because I've been doing this for 6 years. Anytime I've gotten into an altercation with somebody, I felt like it was because we were on stream together and we got into an argument over something, and then maybe it got heated. But never have I ever had somebody who I've never spoken to, who I've never had any conversation to, send for me the way that this guy was sending for me. It's crazy.
It's crazy.
I think as well, he and his type see EGAL as an easy target. That's
why is that?
Because you are, when it comes to your Arsenal opinion, It's different. It's not different to the majority. There's going to be plenty who agree with you, but you're very strong with Arteta, and your opinion can often like cause this crazy reaction in people, which is crazy in itself because it's just your opinion, bro. Why can't someone just agree with your opinion or disagree with your opinion or debate
because
it?
they're
your opinion.
They're not used to people who are as argumentative as them with the opposite opinion. They're used to an echo chamber. Let's be honest. A lot of these people are used to echo chambers, and when they're in an echo chamber, they feel like they're free to say more than normal.
Yeah. Agreed. But my point is, EGAL, that they think that your Arsenal opinion defines you. Do you get what I'm saying? Where your Arsenal opinion makes up 0.5% of your personality, 0.5% of your life. You got your wife, your kid, and everything else. Yeah, there are more important things than what you think or say about Arsenal. And people who define someone on their football opinion shows how stupid they are. They think that football is the be all and end all. Whether you're Arteta in or Arteta out, that isn't going to make the decision on how you're going to treat your kid or your wife or what you do in your job, bro. This is football. Like, people think this is EastEnders, bro. They think this is like a proper soap opera that they're talking to. You know, they're getting too into a film. It's just the reality's not there in their mind.
No, do you know what it is, yeah? And like, it's so sad that it's this way, yeah. But a lot of people probably hear EGAL and hear an accent, and because he's talking mad positive, that's why they go for him. Because it's like the people, the bottom gooners, yeah, on the other side, yeah, them man.
Xenophobia.
Yeah, it pretty much is. It pretty much is xenophobia. Like, cause them bottom gooners, yeah. Like, as soon as they hear accent, yeah, and positivity, they go, oh, yeah, don't know about football. It's just that it's that simple. So but the thing is, yeah, people don't realize, yeah, these guys that slew EGAL, yeah, these men don't realize he's not no short guy, you know. He's like over 6 foot and he's ready to swing.
What?
Yeah, EGAL's big, you know. He's not no short guy, bro.
All right, pause on the big. Pause on EGAL being big.
Yeah, pause on the big. Yeah, the big was mad. I'm going mad.
EGAL's.
Yeah, he's massive, you know. He's
if Hooks is saying EGAL is big, right? And Hooks is
6'8".
So 6'5", 6'5" or 6'6" or something.
Yeah,
he's literally an NBA player. When he said go back to NFL, you gotta tell Hooks to go back to the NBA for real. Like, really,
he said it. Regardless, guys,
NHL or NFL.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't even want this to be about this guy, because let's be honest, none of us know this guy. We're probably not going to speak about him again.
I know his name.
The deeper issue is, why do people feel like they can have personal attacks off the back of footballing opinions?
Do you know why? Because it's not back to real life. If it was real life, you wouldn't be able to have personal opinions, because the person will be able to decide what to do there and then. That's why. Because in from my culture, you can say, you see, when you say to someone your mom, like, people in jail for less than that.
Yeah.
Smacks to the face immediately. Smacks to the face.
You know it, man. That line in school,
say stuff like that.
You say that line, you better be ready to put that.
That means whatever you want it to mean. So when a man starts talking about your kids and your wife, these are the most loved people in your life ever. Would you think I won't do as much as I can for the people that I love? You think you can just be online cussing the people that I love, bruv?
That's
randomly, just because you can, because you feel like you're around a circle of people that you can do that with. That's what it comes down to. You feel comfortable doing that around the people that you're around. You're going mental. That's why I think we sort of start bringing it back to what man's like in real life online.
Yeah,
that's what I think. That's what man's got to start doing, because I'm clearly we're being too nice.
Clearly, I'm being too nice, because sometimes
you're being too nice. You're allowing too much. I'll be real. You are allowing too much. You're allowing too many people to clown you. Too many people to be like, yeah, you can clip the guy when he's the laughing joke. Too much of that. You're not the little kid in the playground, bruv.
Nah, but you know what it is? I was on a stream with Aaron the other day, and I think you were even on it yourself. No, you weren't on it, Hooks. But basically, it's a situation where guys don't realize you don't just go from doing YouTube a couple of days a week to doing it consistently overnight. You got to do this thing over years. And sometimes I feel like it's more from a level of jealousy. And I'm not even trying to overhype my thing, but I've been doing this for over 6 years. If you guys think you're going to walk in tomorrow and you're entitled to everything that everybody else has been doing, like Saeed or Rance, Bro, these guys have been doing it years before I even started.
Facts.
So you have to understand, people don't go from nowhere to nothing. I've had to restart my social media. I've had to restart my TikTok, my Twitter. I thought my channel was gonna get canceled at one point, and because I had some issue. It got sorted with YouTube, and luckily, alhamdulillah, everything's going well now. You don't see the struggle. These guys only see, oh, this guy's getting this much views, this guy's getting this much subscribers, and I feel like there's a level of jealousy behind that. You don't put in the work. If you don't put in the work, you're never going to get nowhere. And if you think anything's going to get handed to you, it's never going to get handed to you. A lot of this is jealousy, and it stinks. And yeah, bro, that's pretty much it. I unfortunately have to go because I promised Ches I'll jump on his channel before I start my video at 10. But guys, we need to come back and have a football conversation because
when you're ready, bro, come on, man.
More philosophical conversation. And Arsenal, until we win, there will always be a level of fans who are upset, and I feel comfortable saying this. They're miserable because their happiness is connected to Arsenal winning, and if we haven't won for 20 years, so some of these guys are just going to continue to be upset.
I agree. Try to just win something then. You go, just win something.
Could be a while.
Hey, we heard they're calling me EGAL. They would rather go to the Conference League and win that than actually compete.
Yeah, that's foolishness. That's foolishness. But
that's foolishness.
What are you saying? Have you heard about EGAL?
You heard about EGAL? They're calling me EGAL. You heard that? You heard that one?
Bro, they're trying to call me, but they don't want to compete for the major honors. It's crazy. They want an easy trophy. That's what they want.
But don't worry about it, man. Don't worry, man. You got a network of man over here that are on your side. You get me?
Yeah, man. When you're ready, man, jump over here, man. You get me?
It's too much easy target business. I'm not here for it. You get me?
No,
I'm saying. But love for coming on, man.
Big up, EGAL, man.
You know you're here anytime. You can jump on anytime free, broski.
Anytime, man.
I appreciate it.
One of the mods post his channel in the chat.
Put EGAL's channel in the chat, and go and subscribe and like up his videos, man. We're gonna show solidarity over here. You better go and do madness over there. Just spam his chat. Yeah, we're in support of you, EGAL. Up against the world.
Bro, I'm going live at 10. If you want, redirect your note.
Yeah, I'll redirect you. We're gonna have it.
In the chat. I'll tell you guys one thing. If you guys are ever doing what do you call it? One of those. If you're ever doing a draft, call me up. That's my thing. I love drafts.
Oh, you like the drafts, yeah?
If you're ever doing a draft,
okay, you're ready.
You're ready. We have to open into that bag on a trench talk.
Is your live set up already?
Yeah, it should be already set up. It's public.
Yeah.
1 second. Let me just save it.
Big up to Hyper, yeah, man. Make sure you guys
see it's Arsenal panel show.
And EGAL, don't forget.
If you want to come on the stream, you can join.
Yeah, I might do still. Send me the link.
No worries. Message me. You have my number?
No, I ain't got your number. Jordan's got it though, hasn't he?
I'll pattern you up.
All right,
Jordan's crazy.
Send me his number.
The whole name's crazy.
You have a good one, guys.
Take it easy, man.
I had a bit, bro.
I didn't even know your name was Jordan. I forgot your name was Jordan. That's crazy. You Jordan again.
Yeah, you know what he said there though about the jealousy thing, bro. He is so bang on, bro. He's so bang on. Yeah, you know when I used to post my opinions.
Before you finish, Wolfie, I want to big you up as well because Wolfie also jump on the stream. And one thing I've noticed, you don't hide behind. You don't take the easy route. You know what I'm saying? You don't actually hide when it comes to the real difficult topics. I want to big you up for that as well because you didn't have to. You could have stayed away from it.
Yeah, no, EGAL's one of my boys, man. I love the guy. I think I disagree with 99% of what he says, but that's not him. Do you know what I'm saying? My best mate's a United fan. We argue football all the time. Right? I hate the club because of him. Doesn't mean we're not mates. There's lines. Yeah, I don't care about the topics, bro. I put a video out on Palestine on my channel, lost 300 subs overnight because I dared to pull out genocides and stuff. I don't care, bro. There's things that have to be talked. Football is a small insignificance compared to what's going on in the real world. Yeah, people use football as a relief, but don't use it as your
people that are dying.
Exactly.
No, big up Jamie Phillips. You know what? One thing about EGAL, yeah, I'll say this now, yeah, because you know what it is, yeah. EGAL rattles me, yeah. The only reason he rattles me because he speaks so well. Like you can hear people talk about Liverpool when you listen to him. You think, oh yeah, you're chatting rubbish. EGAL will bring out facts. He'll have a good opinions. He can get under your skin because he knows what he's talking about, bro. That's the problem. He'll bring up stats from years ago. He'll bring up this, and I think, oh, EGAL, you're going too far. That's the reason he rattles people, because he's got facts and he's got knowledge. If he didn't have all that, bro, if you didn't respect him, you won't care.
Let's not forget,
obviously they care.
Most panel shows he goes on is usually 3-on-1, 4-on-1. Yeah, because all the rest are against his opinion. It's very rare he's got, EGAL alongside him or someone like that. So he's always fighting a corner on his own. It doesn't rattle me, but bro, he doesn't change his mind. That's my issue with him on his opinion. Yeah, it's like even if you present him some facts, he still sticks to his Arteta guns. But that's his prerogative, bro. It's an opinion. It's an opinion. It's a subjective thing. It's not factual. But yeah, the jealousy thing, boys, is like
I said that before. I've told EGAL so many times this. I've said there's all these Arsenal fans. What they do is they do this thing where it's like, yeah, let me call out EGAL. Because they think when they call out EGAL, they're going to get some clout off the back of it. EGAL's going to respond, and then they can do like an easy back and forth. But it's like, why don't you just not call no one out and just say your opinion? If people like your opinion, they'll like
no
your
one
opinion.
hears it.
Like that's it, because no one's hearing your opinion. You think if you call out EGAL, and they always do it in a way like, oh, EGAL, I'll do this, this, and that, trying to say all these things when, as you said, most of them will never say this to your face. You're just doing it for clout. You're just jealous of what the platform that EGAL has got that he's built himself. And like he said, like I told him so many times, I'm like, EGAL, like nobody can take away what you've done to get your platform there. They want to say you do stuff for clicks, you do this, you do that. But like he said, this is all part of like entertainment. What people watch him because he's entertaining. You don't watch EGAL and be like, yeah, I'm gonna get a Jamie Carragher, Gary Neville breakdown of football. No, you're gonna watch him because you're gonna get a bit of a deluded take, but you're gonna laugh with him, and it's gonna be a good football chat. Like that. That's why you watch him for entertainment. Like, and it's just like people just it's so confusing, man.
You bang on. Look, I have the same thing, and it's not. This isn't an EGAL singularity thing. This happens all over the place. Like there were certain times over the last 2 years where it was good to call out my channel or good to cuss me down. You'd have people on Twitter trying to clip me up with like 2 followers, and then suddenly they'll get 400,000 impressions on their tweet, and all this stuff. And you just laugh because all that happens. It makes your channel grow because it's sending people who haven't heard of you to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I say just keep clipping it up, because it doesn't bother me at all.
Yeah, but for some people, it might bother them. That's the difference.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. They don't know the impact they have on certain people. Like EGAL's a strong person; he can handle it, no problem. But it's like George was saying, what you were saying there, man. How many times do we go at it on Potts' channel on Thursdays, man? Always. You know what I'm saying? Or me and Jew, me and Sava, whatever. We're going at it, and then the live button goes off. It's like, how the kids. It's just, it's like it ain't that deep. It ain't that deep, and we know where the limits are.
No, Henry, I'm going to address what you said, because you got this thing that you keep saying, which you keep talking about Catch and Kaz. Well, obviously, you keep wanting to say it. And what you don't know is that I spoke to Catch that same night for an hour after. So if you don't know what you're talking about. So first and foremost, I don't know why you think that we would address it and not address it behind the scenes. So if you don't know what you're talking about, you should actually keep quiet, because you don't know what's going on.
Also, that same night, I remember that what happened. They're the same religion, isn't it? And there was no religion attack that night.
It wasn't a religion attack either. So I don't know what you're talking about.
Religion, we're going too far. It wasn't no religion attack for one. Yeah. And they're both just from the same religion. So what are you on about? You're chatting rubbish. You ain't watched the stream to say that. You're chatting rubbish. There's no religious attack at all.
Catching Kaz had the argument. Catching Kaz had the argument, and Catch was alluding to Catch was alluding to something. And this guy is thinking that he was cussing his religion when he wasn't, and 2, we had a conversation with both of them behind the scenes. So what are you talking about?
Yeah, but Catch ain't Muslim. Catch isn't Muslim. Catch is.
Catch is Muslim. Didn't Catch say he's Muslim?
No, he's not Muslim.
I don't know.
I swear he says Muslim.
No, he's not.
I think he might be. I think he might, but I don't think so. I'm not sure.
That night he said, "I'll take that word seriously." Rare.
No, he's not Muslim.
I remember him saying he's not Muslim. Well, but anyway, if he's not Muslim or he is, It was no religious attack because we would never have that. So what are you talking about, bro? No chance.
Yeah, for real.
I don't know what Henry's talking about, but obviously he got an opinion that he thought that was the case, but he got it wrong. Still, he thought that, but he's wrong.
No, he said it too. He said it too much, bro. He's trying to rattle, man.
But what you think? What you're forgetting is we address things. If you've got something to say, we will address it. Like you can say something, and we're gonna address it. We're not gonna hide away from the comment, bro. Like, I don't know. You're saying bare stuff, and I'm seeing bare comment Dean this, and we're fake, and I can see you, bro. I'm not. I can read.
Yeah, I'm actually saying all this, and I don't know what it is. It's like
I can read.
Why do people think that man are doing a stream to try build off the back of a gal's name? A gal wouldn't come on the stream if that was the case. Like we don't.
And not only that as well. Not only that as well. We're the only ones that Wolfie just jumped on the stream because he believes that what we're doing is the right thing.
Yeah.
Jules jumped on the screen because he believes what we're doing is the right thing. If you don't back people in public, but you back them behind the scenes, I'm not a fan of that. I like to back people in public and create the same hype that you gave to him for the criticism. That's what I like to do.
Oh, what they're saying about the swear to God, the wallahi stuff. Catching Kaz
had a big back and forth, but there's some stuff that people don't know. There was a thing behind the scenes that happened before that which I didn't reveal. Which if they want to reveal it, they both can, but they didn't reveal it. Something happened behind the scenes before that, which people don't know.
I saw that stream. I think I was in the chat. Catch don't know what he's talking about with the wallahi thing. That's the thing. That was the difference. Like, and I think he was talking about you're saying wallahi when it suits you and all this to Cass, when you meant to say it and what have you. That's a bit of ignorance from Catch to understand what the word means. There's certain connotations with the word and certain times where you can say it and where you can't say it. That's not a religious attack, man. That's talking about the word.
That's what I'm saying.
So not Cass, sorry. Catch didn't understand the meaning of that word, and he was trying to use it to get at Cass. That's what it was. He was attacking Cass.
That's what it was, and this guy in the chat don't know what he's talking about, because that's exactly what we're talking about. Like we come on, man. You know us. We're not gonna have no personal attacks here, no racist attacks, no religious. That's not happening here. We will regulate that. That can never happen on this.
And we had the conversation behind the scenes with both of them. They both decided what they decided to do. They both lived their life. You think we didn't address that behind the scenes? Is that what you think?
Yeah.
What's going on, man? What's going on with you lot, man? Wolfie, what are you saying though? What's going on with you, bro? You doing
I'm just trying to glasses now, man. I'm trying to adjust to this shit, man. It's fucking.
Oh, you got new glasses?
Are you wearing glasses?
Like, first time ever, man. Glasses. It's like you man look way
Wolf,
bigger right now.
Join the gang. Join the.
Yeah, I got some. Where are my glasses? I can't believe I ain't got my glasses on.
You used to. You and Jules and D, you look weird without glasses, man. Yeah. Need some glasses for your eyes.
I guess I've still got the youth. I still got the youth.
You need to meet that timer, but I've still got the youth.
Yo,
Jules looks like he needs to go bed.
Timer. Why? It's the time, bro.
That timer's right on your head. It looks like it's ticking on your head.
It's on top of his head shape.
You know what? I got these lights right, and I had two of them over here in the corner behind me, and they were looking like they were coming out my head on some of the videos, man. I just had to move them. It was like basically like that, right? But they were over there. I was like, no, I can't have that on the and I had to
looks
move
weird.
them.
Looks like Jordan.
It's because I'm zoomed in as well. That's all it is.
Hey, Jules, I'm not gonna call you Jordan from now on. Full name. I'm always gonna call you Jordan now.
Now you know what the most annoying thing about Jordan is? Well, there's a lot of things, right? But the most annoying
Jordan
is when I first put Jordan's number on my phone, I put it with the Z.
Oh, no, you talking about Jordan?
That I will change it today because I've noticed you spell it with the S, not the Z, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just George, isn't it? With S.
I had it with the Z.
What S? No Z.
Ain't it? That's what.
No, man, I'm not a kid,
that's
man.
lame.
I'm just George, isn't it? Short for Jordan. George, isn't it?
It's Jordan again.
Who's not subscribed and who's not liked the video?
Well, everyone that's in the chat.
Who's not subscribed to follow? Put your Wolfie, put your channel in the chat, please. Bandy, put your channel in the chat. Who or the mods can do it. The mods can
you got minions now. You guys are big names.
Thank you. I'm telling you.
It's Fun TV in the chat. What's going on?
And don't forget, you always forget chat. These men have you can become a full-time customer, you know. The people them can become a full-time customer.
I ain't used that for time.
The link's in the pinned comment, man. It's in
You lot have to subscribe and like and subscribe to Forest Fan TV. I always watch Wolfie's watch-alongs. If you watch his watch-alongs,
his watch-alongs are legendary. His watch-alongs are best.
One of like the best layouts you can get.
He's got the
best
about the guy doing it.
I know for a fact he's got nothing else running in the background because those overlays.
His whole house is dark. The whole house is dark. Everything is here. Everything's getting used there. His watch-alongs are the greatest. If you ain't watched it, he's got commentary. He's got everything going on.
He's got
That's
stats.
one thing I say.
He's got nudes. He's tickers at the bottom. He's got all types of stuff.
You say he's got nudes? He's got nudes. You say nudes?
That's only when D's in the chat, man.
What's wrong with you, man? But yeah, you lot, make sure you like and subscribe, man. Like, you know what I mean? We don't allow no injustice over here. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Like and subscribe to Durag Diaries. Like and subscribe to Forest Fan TV. We're all one community, one people, one nation. You know what I'm saying? We're just trying to all get to the top as much as we can and do as much as we can. Big up Ends, big up the chat, big up the family, big up the mods. I'm gonna redirect over to EGAL now. You know what I mean? Solidarity, you know what I mean? It's solidarity. We're gonna redirect over to. Let's go over there.
I'm gonna go and watch it now.
What should we call it? Solidarity raid. Should we call it solidarity?
Solidarity raid.
Solidarity raid.
Bro, they ain't gonna be able to spell that, man.
There people can't spell that. It's mad.
Right, just do FamZone TV raid, and if you got time, add in solidarity raid as well.
Yeah. Solidarity raid.
We're with you, EGAL.
We're with you, EGAL.
Just put that sign in there. Put that sign in. And with the emoji in it. Put that emoji in. We are with you, EGAL.
Solidarity raid. We call it FamZone TV raid. # solidarity. Like
hey,
people solidarity.
Give me a solid.
I'm looking for the emoji, but I can't find it. You know,
just spam Arteta in this chat, man.
That's outrageous.
Yeah, for real.
No, you lot just do solidarity. There it is. Yeah, solidarity raid, and then I'm gonna message him now, see if I can jump on the stream. I don't know what he's doing now. I didn't even get the link, but. And then
send it over, man.
Yeah, we'll go over there and we'll support him same way. But big up everyone, big up Wolfie, big up Bandit, big up Dean,
big up everyone,
big up the chat, man. And yeah, we're out, man.